Good morning, sports fans, and welcome to the Thursday, January 16th version of the Scoreboard, your morning report. A brief report on overnight action, current stats, etc. for the CCHL. Well, speaking of overnight action, last night, Hawkesbury Hawks came back after being down several times through the game. Then the Nepean came through at the end, tied it up, went into overtime, but the Hawks scored the winner to pull out the 4-3 OT win over Nepean. Tonight, it's the usual Thursday night home game at the Ed Lumley in Cornwall. Rick and Paul have the call, and it's a big game, a very big game, as Pembroke and Cornwall very close in the standings, and Cornwall beat them on Sunday night in Pembroke. The Kings might be looking for a little revenge. And, of course, the Kings have that high-octane offense with Barnaby and Allegria, so it should be an exciting one. And if you get a chance this afternoon, you might even want to tune in to Rick and Paul at 3 o'clock on YouTube when they have their pregame show. Look at this, Friday night, a rare occasion. All 12 teams in the CCHL are playing this Friday. And, of course, we're going to highlight the game here in Brockville, Cornwall at Brockville, 7:30 Friday night at the Madhouse on Magidoma. What else have we got for you? Oh, yes. Okay, leading goaltenders, still Benoit Forget, still on top there. Give you a chance to take a look down at that. Then as we take a look at the scoring, Eric Bernard and Jason Allegra still atop the standings. Sebi Johnson with that big game on Sunday is in third place. And standings, well, last night's overtime victory by the Hawks allowed them to pull out of that tie with Cornwall, but things are still pretty tight. Look at that, from 45, 45, 44, 42, 40, 38, 37, 36, 35. Boy, it's a schedule's dream to have this late in the season, because we have played 35 games, so we're down to about 20 games left to play in the league. At this point in the schedule, to have things that tight. Okay, well, I guess maybe it's time for us to switch to a little bit of a weather report. And as I look out the window here, snow is still coming down. But here's the next best thing to looking out your window, and that's the 5-day forecast for Brockville. Today, high of -5, Friday, -1, Saturday, +1 with a little bit of flurries, Sunday, -7, and Monday, -9. All very seasonal, I would say. So that's it for today. That's it for Thursday, January 16th. That's a wrap-up of the CCHL. Don't forget Rick and Paul this afternoon. Rick and Paul at 7:30 tonight with the call. Excuse me. And Cornwall Colts will be in town tomorrow night. Thanks very much for watching. See everyone tomorrow with a report on the Lumber Kings and Colts game.